Hey, how's it going, sex felines? My name is CJ or M.C.I.K. Welcome back to another Warframe video. We're back here with another update. It's not a massive update, but they did add quite a few mods, and I wanted to go over all those today very quickly. I won't go in depth on all of these, but I want to go over all of them a little bit on the basics and where you can get these mods. So that way when you guys start using these, you'll kind of have an idea as to how they work and what they do and all of that. Anyway, yeah guys, this update is the War Within update 19.2.0. And yeah, like I said guys, the only thing they really added in this update is just a bunch of mods. They also added some changes as well, some server fixes, and also some changes with the primed operator suit. And you guys can read this if you want to right now, or you can go into the description of the video and I'll have all that stuff linked, so that way you guys can check it out yourself. But the point of this video is we're going to be taking a look at all the mods. There are 10 new mods, 4 of them are Warframe Augment mods, and the other 6 are going to be melee mods. And I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. These melee mods are very nice. Some of them are a little bit like, you know, you'd be like, how would I use that in a situation? And others are really helpful. So anyway, we'll get right into this. To start this off, we're going to go over the 4 new augment mods for the 4 different Warframes. The first one is Hydroid, and his augment is Corroding Barrage. This is an augment for the Tempest Barrage ability. Every time a projectile from the sky comes down and hits an enemy, there's a 100% chance that there will be a corrosive status effect. And honestly, it's not the greatest mod. I've seen better. Just wanted to let you guys know it does scale with power strength. So for an example, I have all 4 strength mods on here, and we're going to see how much damage we can deal with the Corroding Barrage using his first ability. So we're going to use Tempest Barrage right now, and as you guys will be able to see, corrosive effect will be, yeah, as you can see right there. It is 41 corrosive damage, and for a level 20, I mean, that's pretty bad, not going to lie. I think it could be better, but for now, I feel like it's kind of useless. I mean, if there really is any reason you need to have corrosive on an enemy, this will be a great ability for that. Other than that, though, I mean, it just deals about 41 corrosive damage to the enemy a couple times. And of course, it does give them a corrosive proc, which is always nice. Next frame is Frost. So he got the augment Icy Avalanche. And what this is basically an augment for the Avalanche ability. So what this augment does for Avalanche, basically whenever you cast this and every single enemy hit and affected by Avalanche, they're going to give you and your allies a bit of a ice shield. It's going to make you guys not take any actual damage to your shield or health, and in fact, you'll actually be taking damage on a separate counter. It'll be the Icy Avalanche counter. It'll be right next to your shield and health. Basically, all the damage that you take whenever that's on will be taken off of that instead of your health and shield. So basically, this gives you a bit of an ice shield, which is pretty helpful. And it does scale with power strength as well, so I have all the power strength mods on here once again. I tested it out, it's actually really good. If you have more enemies affected by this, it's going to help out quite a bit. Affecting only a couple enemies at a time won't be as effective, but if you get a big horde of enemies and you give you and your teammates a ton of ice shield, it can be really helpful. All right, here we go. One more time. Let's see if we can get a lot of ice shield. Here we go. There we go. 17. Oh, wow. 1700. Nice. The more enemies affected, the more shield you'll get. It's very nice, and it does scale with power strength as well. And yeah, you can kind of just buff yourself up quite a bit with all the ice shield. I think there's actually even a visual there as well. Yeah, there's a visual as well, so you can see the ice shield on you. It's pretty dope. Next frame down the list is Loki. So Loki got the augment Save Your Decoy, and this is going to be obviously an augment for the decoy ability. This might have to be my favorite one out of the 4 brand new augment mods. This mod is going to be really helpful for getting out of sticky situations. So when you deploy the decoy, and if Loki starts to take fatal damage, meaning if he has no more shields and his health is depleting, this mod will take effect. The decoy absorbs all of the damage and swaps locations with him, and it also increases casting speed as well. This is really helpful. I'm going to show you guys this right now. Only one thing to note though, that it takes about a couple seconds after you start taking health or fatal damage. It does take a little bit to actually switch you out, but it will, and it'll also give you a timer that you can be safe and you won't be able to take any damage for a couple seconds after swapping with your decoy. So now we're going to lay our decoy back here as our plan B, so to speak. And now we're going to take all the damage from the heavy gunner right now, and we're going to swap, and almost there. Almost there, come on. There you go. Save Your Decoy is deployed. As you can see, the timer is now gone, and the timer for the cooldown has begun. So the top right, as you guys can see, there's a little decoy icon that has basically the time left until you can use Save Your Decoy once again. So there is a cooldown time, and I believe it's like 50 seconds. I guess it's fair, really, because it's a really great augment. You can get out of situations. All you gotta do is throw your decoy somewhere, you know, in the background, like over there, and you can start attacking, and you'll be safe. You'll be good to go. Last one on the list for receiving the new augments is gonna be Rhino. So Rhino got the augment for his 4th ability, Stomp, and this is gonna be a reinforcing Stomp. So basically, what this does to Stomp is that it works hand in hand with his Iron Skin. When you've had Iron Skin out for a little while and it has taken, you know, some damage on it, and it's only at 50, this will be able to help that out a little bit. So with this mod equipped, and when you use Stomp, any enemy affected by Stomp is going to basically increase the health of Iron Skin. It says it's replenished by 80 for each enemy affected, and I don't know if this is the case. I've tried it out myself. It seems to be a lot less than 80. That's why I'm not a huge fan of this augment, but I'm going to show you guys this right now. So once again, we're going to spawn in a Corrupted Heavy Gunner at level 20. We're going to grab some energy. We're going to use Iron Skin, and we're going to wait till we get the 100%. There we go. So we got 100 down at the bottom. We're going to take some damage on Iron Skin so we can get it down to maybe 50 or so, and then I can give you guys a little example. We're at 56, and now we're going to use Stomp and see how much it replenishes Iron Skin. Here we go. Alright, so it was at 56, and now it's at 58, but I think I did take a little bit of damage here. We'll try this once again. So we are at 58, and now we're going to go to 62. Okay, so yeah, it goes up to about, every single time I've calculated this, it goes up for every 4 or 3, and it's hard to pinpoint this. I don't know why. I might have to do some more testing, but it seems to be really sporadic. It seems to be 3 and 4 every time. Alright, so it's 62 to 65, so yeah, it's a little buggy. I don't know if it's a definite thing or it fluctuates. For an example now, we're just going to spawn in a ton of enemies and see if we can get all the way back to 100% with Iron Skin. Here we go. Alright, so we're at 65, and here we go. 99, close enough. Alright guys, those are all of the new augments. Now we're going to talk about all of the new melee mods. Oh, and by the way, if you wanted to know how to get any of those augments, you can simply go to the syndicates. They have them, they supply them there. And if your syndicate does not provide the one that you need, you can simply go to the trading chat and buy them from there from other players. So the first melee mod we're going to talk about is Dispatch Overdrive, and this is an incredibly fun mod to use from the small time I've already been playing with it. I'm not sure how versatile it'll be and how useful it'll be in the field, but I think for missions that are like speedrunning missions like captures and whatnot, this will be really helpful for that. The only ways you're going to be able to get this mod is going to be from transmutation and killing corrupted butchers. Whenever you are channeling and you get kills, every single kill will give you a 60% movement speed increase for 15 seconds. And damn, 60% is quite a bit. And I do believe it stacks as well. I'm not sure how much it can stack to, but I do know it stacks. Alright, so we're using the Broken Spectre, and I have that one mod on. That's it. Nothing else. We're going to spawn in some Corrupted Butchers, and we are going to go Sonic fast. And yes, I'm going to use Nezha for this one. I thought he'd be perfect for this. Alright, so we're going to use Firewalker, and now we're going to go Equipped Le Melee and Channel, and we should be seeing an increase in speed here in a second. Oh yeah, level 20s. Oh god. That's fast. Come on, there we go. Get those channeling kills. Perfect. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, that's so awesome. Sorry, I haven't played the mods that much, but damn. Whew. That is nice. And keep in mind, guys, you do have to get kills while you're channeling. It cannot be normal kills. You have to actually channel. And but yeah, it's a simple mod, but it's a lot of fun. The next one down the list is Healing Return, and this is probably the best one I've seen out of all of them. The only two ways you can get this mod is from the crawler and also from transmutation. So whenever you hit an enemy that has a status effect on them already, you will basically gain health, and that is really good. But you can get all the way up to a plus 11, meaning every time you hit an enemy, you'll get 11 health back restored onto you. And of course, the enemy has to be affected with status. But it's going to work the best on weapons that have 100% status chance. As you can see, I have the Broken Scepter, and I have all 4 element stat mods on here, bringing up to 100% status chance. So we're going to go use this right now. This basically means any enemy I attack is going to instantly get a status proc and status effect on them. And then from there, I'll be able to get health. Alright, there we go. 26 health, and we have Iron Skin on as well. So we won't be taking more damage after that. And now we're going to simply start attacking with the melee. As you can see, he has a status effect on him, and as you can see at the top right, the health is... Oh, damn it, almost. It was going up there, but he fell off the edge, sadly. See if you can try this one more time. Okay, there we go. Come on. There we go, 171 health, and now we're going to get our health back. right now. There we go. Status is procced. That wasn't too hard. But yeah, that's healing return. Next one down the list is Condition Overload, and this is quite the unique mod. The only ways you can get this is from transmutation and also killing the Drakkar Butchers. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's the ones on Uranus. Please don't make any jokes in the comments. So what this does is it adds more damage for each status type affecting a target, or in this case, an enemy. So basically, in wise guys terms, it's going to deal more damage for every single element you have on an enemy. Whatever status proc is on an enemy is going to deal more damage, 60% more damage every single time you have an element on an enemy. And this can actually really be helpful for scaling and damage. I have it on the Legion. It won't do that much more damage because I don't have any other damage mods on here. But you know, I mean, it really is helpful. And I would definitely recommend you guys put on certain builds that have a good status. But yeah, it is really helpful. And you know, the more status effects and procs you have on enemies, the more damage you're going to deal in general. So it's really helpful. I won't go too much more in depth than that, but I'll leave it at that. Next one down the list is Relentless Combination. This mod is a little weird. It has to do with combos and combo multipliers and also slash damage. So when using this mod, make sure you have a weapon that does a good bit of slash. So for an example, I'm going to be using the Venka. They mainly deal slash, so I thought that would work out pretty well. So there's 3 ways to get this mod. The first way is from transmutation. The second way is from killing the tar mutilus moas. Those are the infested moas, the ones that spit out the tar. And the third way is from ancient disruptors. So what this mod does is whenever there is a slash status and it's actually dealing damage, if it's constantly dealing damage, that will stack up your combo multiplier without you even having to attack at all. And if you're attacking the enemy while the slash status is still taking effect, it'll basically speed up the process and basically make your combo multiplier go up faster. So we're going to use this right now. We're going to spawn in a corrupted heavy gunner. I want to make sure he's pretty tough. All right, and we're going to see if we can get that multiplier going up, and there we go. So the slash is taking effect. As you guys can see, if I get a slash proc on here, I'm going to see if I can get a slash proc on here. All right, come on, we got to get a slash. Come on. All right, there we go. It's bleed procced. Okay, so as you can see, the combo multiplier is still going up. 14, 15. Okay. Now it's going to stop. Yeah, damn, it's gone. I think to help this out, guys, I think I'm going to put on body count so you guys have a longer time to see before it goes away. Let's try that out. So we're going to just slice and dice him just a little bit to get a bleeding proc. There we go. As you can see, I'm not touching him at all, but the combo multiplier is still going up. That is because he has a slash status on him. And as long as he has it on him, the combo multiplier will continue to raise up. But if I attack him and let the combo multiplier go up as well, it is going to increase the multiplier by quite a bit. In fact, it's already at a 2.5 and rising. So yeah, we'll see if we can get up to a 3.0. We might not be able to, but we're going to try to. This mod is going to be really helpful. Oh, there we go. 3 multiplier. Nice. This mod is going to be really helpful for blood rush and body count builds. And I just died. I know, I'm terrible. But yeah, if you guys add this to blood rush and body count builds, it's going to basically increase the combo multiplier a lot faster and get you guys those red crits a lot faster. So really good mod. Second to the last mod on the list is Guardian Terrision. And I don't know what the point of this mod is or even why it's a rare mod. But the 2 ways you can get this mod is going to be from transmutation and also killing prod crewmans. They're the ones that have the stick, the corpse with the sticks. Yeah, it's a good way to explain it, Cole. Basically, how this mod works is when you have it and you're blocking, it's supposed to taunt enemies, and within 15 meters of you, they'll target you instead of allies. So basically, it takes the heat off of allies and draws all of the heat onto you. I don't really know what the point of this is. I can't really show you guys because I have no allies here. But really, all you do is you just, you block like this. You stay blocked, and it's supposed to taunt enemies, and they're supposed to come towards you and leave your teammates alone. Nothing else more to say there. So I'm going to leave it at that. And finally, the last one on the list is Enduring Affliction. The only 2 ways you can acquire this mod is from transmutation and killing the Guardsman. He is a Grineer enemy, and you can find him roughly, on Sedna or Ceres or one of those 2 planets. When channeling, this basically adds more status duration on every hit. Pretty easy to understand. It just makes the duration of the status last a lot longer. So yeah, really helpful. Alright guys, I'm going to end the video off here. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Hopefully it was helpful. And if it was, feel free to leave a like down below. It would help us out a lot. Help me and you guys, the channel as well. And yeah, thank you for watching guys. I'll see you guys for the next video. Tomorrow's video, which will be, I believe, I will be doing another Riven mod video. So hopefully we'll get something a little bit better than the one we got before. It was a shit mod for the Tiburon, but we'll see. Have a great day. I'll see you guys for tomorrow's video. Stay sexy, stay cool, and peace out.